in Venice, city of love, and we woke up really early this morning to see the sunrise, but there's zero sunrise because there's so much fog. But we did see some really cool people being dressed up for the carnival, because this week is a carnival here in Venice.
A week ago we were actually in the Alps, but it was like minus 12 degrees, and now we're actually here in Venice, where it's like almost 10 degrees, even though it doesn't seem like that because there's a lot of fog, but nevertheless.
It's crazy, it's a whole new world, from the mountains to here to the city. So we've been awake since 5 a.m. and we're in desperate need of some food and some coffee. Some cortado or espresso.
Sì, and un croissant. I know it's in Venice, but I don't know how you...
Un cornetto. So we're on the lookout for some breakfast. It's pretty hard to find like a place where we can find like a soy latte or something where they have like dairy-free milk and where they have some vegan pastries. But we did find someone, Happy Cow, and hopefully we find a place where we can sit down too. And it's so nice, it's quiet here. There are no tourists here, that's actually what I meant, because at St. Mark's it was starting to get really busy and it's only 8 in the morning. Grazie. A lot of books in here. It's really cool to see. I didn't see any cats in there though.
No, we haven't really, because there was a lot of people in there and they were like going on. I think there's also the possibility to take a picture at the back of the booking store where there's a gondola just parked outside on the water, which we don't want to do, of course, because that's like a trap that we want to avoid.
Look, the whole store is quiet right now. It's like they just dropped the whole bus. And now there's no one around.
No.
I gotta say, I love today. Like today is so quiet here compared to yesterday. The crowds were like insane, and now we feel like we're barely alone in the city, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's a big difference in comparison with yesterday. I think just with the Carnivale that a lot of people just has been leaving right now. So yeah,
it's amazing.
So we ordered 2 coffees, 2 macchiatos. But we thought we were gonna have big ones, but they're small ones. And just to clarify, Bo doesn't like to drink coffee, so she thought she could drink this. But apparently macchiato is a little bit of coffee and a little bit tiny of soy milk. Oh, in our case, of course. But cheers.
The mistake is rectified. The problem was we ordered a macchiato and not a latte macchiato. So instead of like a delicious drink like this with a lot of milk and just a little bit of coffee, we just had an espresso shot, which I could not drink. But this is good. This is gonna be way better.
That tower is way crooked.
It's like a Tower of Pisa. It's like.
And that tower is like.
Can I lean against it?
Yeah.
Is that me leaning against it?
No, not really.
No.
So we took a small taxi boat from Venice to Burano. On the way going to Burano, we also saw a small island which was Saint Michel, which is actually a small graveyard. Not only that, we had to use our taxi pass, which we bought for 2 days. The first day we didn't really use it that much, and now we're trying to use it as much as possible.
All the houses are like covered in these really cool candy style colors, which is really cool. Other than that, we're gonna explore this little island. It's supposed to be really small, so I don't think it's gonna take us a lot of time. These houses are adorable. Like they're so cute and we're so alone here. You're really scared that it's going to be full with tourists, but all the tourists just went to the main street.
Yeah, we try to avoid the tourists where all the people are right now.
I'm so glad we took all the side streets and not this one. It's so beautiful here. I love it. The colors, the vibe. This island is so not overrated. It's so beautiful.
I like this a lot. You see this? It's free.
So we just walked into this free workshop where they were giving like a live demonstration about how they're making glass. And it wasn't really like they're trying to sell us something. We literally just walked into their workspace and it was really cool to see how they're actually making it, like how they're blowing the glass, putting it in the oven, which was 1,000 degrees. And it's actually all the glass that you find here is all made like by the locals. It's very authentic and it's a very labor intensive process and it's very hot when you're doing it. So I think this is really one of these artisanal labor things that are really rare to find these days.
Something else, if you like try to move furniture in here, you need to have a boat because it's not like you have a U-Haul truck to get these things out of here. This is actually a very beautiful place, Murano. It has a lot to see and actually experience it like a local.
It's a completely different vibe. Like there's a fully different vibe. There's not a lot of people here, which is great.
I think it's just because of winter maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the off season, so it's a little bit less lively than Venice. So our legs are very tired, so we're gonna head back to Venice and then go someplace else.
So we're heading to our last island, Maggiore, something like that. We've done 3 islands today. Venice, 4. 4? No, 3. Venice, Murano. Oh yeah, and San Maggiore. So we have 4. Wait.
The past few days we've been exploring Venice and hoping to be really immersed by the carnival spirit of the city. Unfortunately, it wasn't really what we expected during the week. In the off-season, there wasn't really much going on at night and there wasn't really any party or any concert, any festivities in the open air on St. Mark's Square. I think the perfect combination would be go in the weekend, maybe on Sunday, and stay until Wednesday if you can. Then you have a little bit of both. You have the busyness of the weekend and the festivities, but then you also have the nice quietness of the week, of the off-season, which you could use to explore. Definitely suggest you do that. And Stef's back with our laundry.
Well. Alright. Our clothes are cleaned. We had a good time in Venice. And now we're off to... where? That's for the next video. Bye guys.